This time I'm hoping he'll go out and do what he did and box smart, but I'm hoping he'll look for the KO. And I know Bivol probably understands he wants to win this time, he's gonna probably look for the KO.
That means you better be ready at all times. That takes dedication. So when he's as dedicated as he is, he ain't ducking and dodging nothing.
Eddie Hearn has confirmed that the rematch will happen. When should we expect this rematch with Dmitry Bivol to happen?
I don't know yet, but I think they talk about 22nd.
Former light heavyweight champion Roy Jones Jr. has shared his thoughts on the upcoming rematch between Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol in February. Jones highlighted that Beterbiev was renowned for his formidable knockout power prior to their first encounter, and no one had managed to dominate him in the ring until Bivol. According to Jones, Beterbiev appeared to have slowed down due to Bivol's technical prowess, which effectively ended Beterbiev's streak of knockouts.
It's gonna be another good fight, extraordinary fight. The first one was a very extraordinary fight. You know what? I thought Bivol might have edged out early, but Beterbiev did come back good late, and both of them fought a little bit different than what they used to fight. So I think what the real thing was, we was expecting to see Artur try to knock him out, because Artur 20-0 from knockout. So when he didn't try to knock him out, it showed us that he had boxing skills too, but that ain't what we know.
Meanwhile, Artur Beterbiev received praise from Spencer Farron, who called Beterbiev the best fighter in the world and lauded his solid victory over Bivol. Farron further expressed confidence that Beterbiev could undoubtedly secure a decisive win in the rematch against Bivol.
I would say, like, to me, his greatest victory was the one that he recently had when he becomes the undisputed world light heavyweight champion of the world when he defeats
As the highly anticipated rematch between Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol approaches in February, the boxing world is abuzz with opinions and predictions. One of the most respected voices in the sport, former light heavyweight champion Roy Jones Jr. has weighed in on the upcoming bout, offering a detailed analysis and sharing his admiration for Beterbiev's incredible power.
Mainly just his power. His power along with his aggression and with his subtle face. He never changes his expression, which is beautiful.
Reflecting on their first encounter, Roy Jones Jr. emphasized the surprising outcome where Bivol managed to dominate Beterbiev, who had been undefeated and known for his formidable knockout power. Before Bivol came around, no one could dominate Artur in the ring, Jones noted. Beterbiev was renowned for his knockout power, a force that seemed almost unstoppable.
Now, Bivol didn't get distance with Bivol for the first time. After watching it back, I just think that Beterbiev maybe did deserve to win. I'm not going to change my mind because I did score it on the night and I scored it for Bivol.
Jones pointed out that Bivol's technical prowess played a crucial role in his victory. Bivol's precise and calculated approach to the fight disrupted Beterbiev's rhythm and neutralized his power. Beterbiev appeared to have slowed down because Bivol was such a technical fighter, Jones explained. Bivol's ability to destroy Beterbiev's knockout record was a testament to his skill and strategy.
What I do, I have a special appreciation for that, because what he's basically saying is that I'm not through learning. Once you get through learning, it's time for you to stop. You understand me? He's telling you, I'm not where I want to be yet. So he's still going, he's still on the incline. And that says a lot about him. He already 38, but he's still on the incline. So that tells you who he is, what he's planning on doing, that he's not stopping with where he's at now. He's not accepting good enough. And when you accept good enough, it's time.
Despite Bivol's success in their first fight, Roy Jones Jr. couldn't hold back his supportive comments for Artur Beterbiev. Jones has always admired fighters with knockout power, and Beterbiev's prowess in this area has left a lasting impression on him. If I could add Beterbiev's power to my own skill set, I would, Jones said with a smile. His power is incredible, something you don't see often in the sport.
Eddie Hearn has confirmed that the rematch will happen. When should we expect this rematch with Dmitry Bivol to happen?
I don't know yet, but I think they talk about 22nd February. Since I'm a kid growing up, and always more important is titles for another man.
Jones went on to describe Beterbiev's demeanor in the ring, highlighting his cool and composed expression. Beterbiev has a calmness about him that never changes, no matter the situation in the ring. It's a good trait to have as a fighter because it shows he's always in control, Jones remarked. That level of composure, combined with his power, makes him a formidable opponent.
Did you see the Beterbiev KO close at any point in the first fight? What does Bivol have to do to make it in his favour?
Attack more. be ahead, stay ahead, and when you get the lead, keep the lead. He got the lead, but let Artur walk him back down.
In addition to Roy Jones Jr., another notable figure in the boxing world, Spencer Farron, has also expressed high praise for Artur Beterbiev. Farron went as far as to call Beterbiev the best fighter in the world. Artur's victory over Bivol was solid, and it showed just how dominant he can be, Farron stated. He has the potential to secure a decisive victory over Bivol in the rematch.
And probably the worst one almost is Beterbiev and Bivol, and yet it's what every dyed-in-the-wool boxing purist wants to see again, and we're going to get another extremely close fight. I think Bivol will be slightly more active. I know I've jumped into the analysis. It's going to be slightly more active at the early and late parts of rounds, and I think he's going to pip it this time, even though Roy Jones Jr. is telling Artur Beterbiev on his tour of the UK at the moment, you've got to go in there and smash him this time. I think Bivol will be faster, smarter this time, but I think this is arguably the...
Farron's confidence in Beterbiev's abilities is rooted in the fighter's track record and his unwavering dedication to his craft. Beterbiev is not just a powerful puncher. He's a well-rounded fighter with a strong work ethic, Farron added. He learns from every fight, and I believe he will come into the rematch even stronger.
I think Bivol maybe needs to look a bit more interested, if that's fair, towards the end of the fight. Maybe around 10, 11 and 12, I think he needs to get more shots off because he finished slow. Beterbiev put it on him a little bit more. It looked like he wanted to be in there a bit more. It looked like he was trying to win and trying to get...
As the rematch between Beterbiev and Bivol draws closer, the anticipation among fans and analysts alike is palpable. The first fight showcased Bivol's technical brilliance, but many believe that Beterbiev will come back with a renewed strategy and even greater determination. Beterbiev is a fighter who learns and adapts, Jones said. He has the experience and the power to change the outcome in the rematch.
Bivol will be faster, smarter this time, and they'll end up going into round 25 in another 6 months' time, maybe in September, October 2020.
Jones also pointed out that the mental game will be crucial in this bout. Bivol's confidence will be high after the first fight.
I'm excited, honestly. I've been jumping around like a little kid.
Why?
Because this fight card got announced, and look, I know you guys like your boxing, but this is by far the greatest fight card I've ever seen.
But Beterbiev's resolve will be stronger, he explained. It's going to be a battle of wills as much as skills.
This time I'm hoping he'll go out and do what he did and box smart, but I'm hoping he'll look for the kill. And I know Bivol probably understands he wants to win.
For Bivol, maintaining his technical approach and staying disciplined will be key. Bivol needs to stick to his game plan and not get drawn into a slugfest, Jones advised. His strength lies in his ability to outthink and outmaneuver his opponents.
I want to be smart like Roy.
Can you move like Roy? You know all the moves he used to do.
If I be smart, I will move too.
Yeah.
You know.
On the other hand, Beterbiev will need to leverage his power while finding ways to disrupt Bivol's rhythm. Artur has to be aggressive but smart. He needs to cut off the ring and land those powerful shots without leaving himself open, Jones suggested. If he can do that, he has a great chance of securing a knockout or at least a decisive win.
Talking to the best light heavyweights of all time, the first fight was so good. It's all the belts, every single belt in the division. I mean, the bar's rise in the last year has been great. And look, he'll be a good co-main event, but I think even he knows the two best in the world have to go first. I mean, Beterbiev is pound for pound number 4 or 5, Bivol number 6.
The rematch between Artur Beterbiev and Dmitry Bivol is shaping up to be one of the most exciting bouts of the year. With Roy Jones Jr.'s analysis and praise for both fighters, the stakes are even higher. This is what boxing is all about, Jones concluded. Two great fighters, each with their strengths coming together to prove who's the best. I can't wait to see how it unfolds.
First time you had a fight.
First time.
The first time you ever had a fight. Not professional, not amateur. The first time you ever had a fight.
Assalamu alaikum. It's long time ago, you know, it's more than 30 years to go.
Tell us.
I don't remember.
Did you win?
Yes, win.
As fans eagerly await the fight, the discussions and predictions will continue. Will Bivol's technical mastery prevail once again, or will Beterbiev's raw power and composure lead him to victory? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain. This rematch promises to be an unforgettable showdown in the world of boxing.